Hey everyone, Selwyn here for WynnStrength. On today's quick video, I wanted to talk about one of my favorite grip accessory devices or gym accessory items you can buy. Pretty cheap on Amazon. I'll leave links below, but it's basically a fat grip or the generic off-brand copy that you can get on Amazon or any other place that they sell lifting equipment. For the most part, all it does is expand the diameter from the typical barbell diameter to what would be an axial barbell or slightly bigger, depending on the model you get. But it's pretty much universally adaptable to anything you would like. Anything with a diameter that's smaller than that, you can throw that on. They just kind of slide on and off. Nothing fancy, they're just made out of rubber. So you can just kind of peel them on and off, whatever you want, dumbbells, barbells, whatever the case may be. A little cheaper than buying an axial barbell. If you want to do some like grip training with the deadlift. Now it won't be a substitute for a proper axial barbell if you're training for strongman or some sort of axial lifting competition, just because you don't get the actual thickness when you're trying to like do an overhead press. The weight's kind of in line with where it would be normally on a normal barbell. But these are one of my favorite accessories because they train kind of a crushed open grip. So you'll notice that if you can grip something smaller, the more grip you can get just because your hand is able to wrap around that a lot more. Whereas when you start gripping something bigger, you start losing this surface area on the fingers. So as it gets heavy, you can see here like that, as it gets heavy, there's a tendency for you to just kind of roll off the bigger the grip is. Whereas if you can hold it, you can get bigger grip around it, your fingers are able to grip around it more and it has more time before it peels out of your fingers there. So give them a go. They're under $20 on Amazon. Again, I'll leave a link in the description below to check them out. One of my favorite ways to build grip strength. Again, this will help you with farmer carries, deadlifts, pretty much anything where you grip, rows. It's going to be a good supplemental exercise. Grip is one of those things where you can train them in pretty much any way you would like. The more variety, the better, I think. So you got basically two types of grip. You have like static hold and then crushing grips. So those crushes you can get that'll work on like that dynamic grip strength. And then just like holding something for time is gonna be like this. You can load it around a barbell and just do static holds if that's something you would like. Or you can get one of those T-mine attachments, or the loading pin, sorry. You just load up some weight and pick it up like that. That's gonna be a great way to build that static grip strength. Yeah, go for time, go for weight, go for different grip variations. And that's gonna be awesome for building up that grip strength for just about anything, because no one's ever walked around thinking, my grip's too strong. I keep breaking door handles when I open cars. So add more grip strength to your training. You can't really do too much. When you find yourself actually having a hard time gripping things, that's probably when you're gonna want to dial back on that grip training, just because it is kind of that first canary in the coal mine. So dial it up to a point where you start to notice that you can't actually grip a deadlift that's maybe like 70% of your 1 rep max. That's going to be a good sign that you've probably overdone it on the grip training. But up until that point, you're pretty much good to go. This has been Selwyn from WynnStrength, and remember, a better life through strength.